This morning on the front lines, the newest crop of medical workers are ready for battle.
It wasn't an easy decision for everybody, but for me, it was the right thing to do.
Rebecca Noonan, now a doctor, chose to graduate from medical school 1 month early.
I definitely am uncertain. I am a little anxious about starting work in such a, crazy atmosphere, but I think I've been reminding myself that this is why I went into medicine. I want to help people.
Noonan will join the fight in New York City, where the hospitalization rate is dropping, but the crisis is far from over. The coronavirus is killing nearly 800 people per day in New York State, as patients who were put on ventilators earlier in the outbreak lose their fight.
It's a plateau. It has been flattening, but flattening at a terribly high level.
As New York tries to get a handle on the virus, other hot zones are emerging. In Massachusetts, the number of confirmed cases soaring by 21% over 2 days. And in Pennsylvania, the governor now predicting a surge of cases this week. Several governors have been critical of the federal government's response. In a tweet Sunday, President Trump suggesting the responsibility of reopening the country falls on the states, writing, "Governors, get your state's testing programs and apparatus perfected. Be ready. Big things are happening. No excuses. The federal government is here to help. Also, gear up with face masks." The tweet comes 1 day after a New York Times report said the White House missed crucial signals about the spread of the virus. According to the Times, in a February 21st meeting, the White House Coronavirus Task Force decided they would soon need to move towards aggressive social distancing. But the president did not issue stay-at-home guidance until more than 3 weeks later. During that time, the number of known coronavirus cases in the U.S. skyrocketed from 15 to more than 4,000. Dr. Anthony Fauci acknowledges government inaction cost American lives.
Obviously, you could logically say that if you had a process that was ongoing and you started mitigation earlier, you could have saved lives. Obviously, no one is going to deny that. But what goes into those kinds of decisions is complicated.
But overnight, the president continued to defend his response, calling the recent reports fake news. The president also retweeted a message critical of Fauci. That message he retweeted ended with the words, "Time to #FireFauci." In the meantime, the doctors and nurses back on the front lines at this New York hospital are celebrating every patient's recovery, sending each one off to Journey's hit song, "Don't Stop Believing." The White House responded to that New York Times report, saying President Trump took bold action to protect Americans and unleash the full power of the federal government to curb the spread of this virus. Mona.
Alex, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.